Good morning, everybody. This is the Heat recap from last night, which ended around 10:30, and it is Udonis Haslem night, where his jersey goes up in the rafters. His jersey has officially been retired. It is an honor celebration with Udonis Haslem. We thank him for everything he's done for Miami. A undrafted Miami-born player, had spent his entire career with the Miami Heat. And it was a nice speech, an absolutely nice speech for Udonis. Absolutely amazing. Definitely a nice speech. You got Pat Riley coming up, Eric Reed, the play-by-play announcer, coming in first, tell the story, the history, and the fact of how much he has contributed within 20 years, bringing 3 championships to this organization. He has played alongside with Wade, LeBron, Bosh, Bam, Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Heat legend, and Goran Dragic, one of the Heat legends who came in. There were about a few Heat legends. Alonzo Mourning coming in, Goran Dragic, Tim Hardaway, Dwayne Wade now. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible to see. But I feel like with all that, all the Udonis Haslem celebration, his jersey going up the rafters, everything feels overshadowed because of this, what I'm about to talk about. I gotta be honest, I do not want to do this recap. I don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. It's Miami Heat going up, and during the Udonis Haslem night, it is the Miami Heat going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young out due to illness. Somebody else has stepped up, and the person who has been on trade talks, DeAndre Murray. I think after what he did, I don't even want him on my team. I don't. I really don't. Played hero, more like he's a freaking villain. All right. Let's go. Let's do the box score. Let's start with Atlanta because they are the road team. We're going to start with Saddiq Bey, who has 14 points, 0 for 5 in 3-pointers, 4 for 12 in field goals, 6 for 7 in free throws. He has 2 rebounds. Johnson with 15 points, 1 3-pointer, 7 for 14 field goals, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Capella with 9 points, 5 for 7 free throws, 2 for 4 field goals. He has 11 rebounds and 1 block. Bogdanovich, 17 points, 3 3-pointers, 6 for 15 in field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws, and he has 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And the Heat killer, DeAndre, is it DeAndre? Yeah, DeJounte, whatever how you say it, Murray, 22 points, 3 3-pointers, including the game winner, which was, oh, wow. Anyway, plus the N1, 3 rebounds, 11 assists, so he has a double-double, and 2 steals. And then you got Mills with 11 points, 3 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. For Miami, Jovic with 2 points. That's it. 2 points in the paint. He was not much of a big factor in this game. He only had 3 rebounds and 2 points. Not a huge factor in this game at all. Jimmy Butler has 25 points. So 25 points for him. He is 9 for 10 in free throws, 8 for 10 in field goals, including the clutch and ones, the dunks. That was just not enough. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Caleb Martin, 10 points, 2 3-pointers. He really should have shot the fucking ball. He should have. I don't know if he realized that. I'll talk about that a little bit later. 4 for 9 free field goals, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Bam Adebayo, 21 points, 7 for 15 in 7 for 15 field goals. I'll call him back later. 7 for 15 field goals, 7 for 8 free throws, 9 rebounds, so he just missed out on double-double, 6 assists, and a steal. Tyler Hero with 25 points, 4 3-pointers, plus the N1, 10 for 19 in field goals, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Then you got Duncan Robinson with 4 3-pointers, 14 points, 5 for 8 in field goals. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist. So, and then Josh Richardson having just an off night with his turnover, with the trying to possess the basketball. That's the box score. So the first quarter, Atlanta had the momentum in the first quarter. They did. It was Bogdanovich, Capella, Johnson. Well, for Miami, Bam Adebayo with Bam Adebayo trying to get some shots in. Freaking Tyler Hero trying to do something with Jimmy Butler, contributing with points. DeJounte Murray. Now Murray's taking over. Duncan Robinson with a 3-pointer, but then they go on a little bit of run, Trent Forrest. So 32-24 at the end of the first quarter for Atlanta. Not good, but the Heat rebounded in the second quarter as they start with 3-pointer by Okongwu. But then the Heat go on a run, a few 3-pointers for the Heats with Duncan Robinson and Josh Richardson. And then Duncan Robinson, now we're only down by 2, and then we tie it up. We tie it up with 34, and then Okongwu with the point shot. Okay, and then another run goes Atlanta. And then we're trying to go up. And then free throws for Atlanta, not much to say. Tyler Hero with a pull-up shot, Jimmy Butler, and then we capture the lead. We have finally captured the lead. Jimmy Butler makes with the free throws. Then he makes a layup. We're up by 3, and then Bogdanovich ruins it. Bogdanovich just flat out ruins it. So there's that. Tyler Hero with another 3-pointer. And there's a 3-pointer made by DeAndre Murray plus the and 1. And then he completes a 4-point play. And then Jimmy Butler makes a drive and layup. Now we're only down by 1.5 with 57-56 Hawks lead. And now we start off with the lead coming into third quarter with Jimmy Butler with the pull-up with a 2-point shot, followed by Caleb Martin. And then, of course, they make the shot there. And then Bogdanovich gets called for a defensive 3 seconds, so Jimmy Butler makes a technical free throw. Then Tyler Hero makes a 3-pointer. And then Tyler Hero makes another 3-pointer. So, the Heat go on a little bit of a run. Things are looking great. This is after the halftime speech. Udonis Haslem clearly states, we don't win this game, I will not be happy. Because that would just ruin it. So now Jimmy Butler makes the free throws, and then Atlanta now goes on a run after the Tyler Hero 2-point shot. We're up by 9, and then the Hawks go on a run, and then now we only lead and Matthews with the 3-pointer. Now we're only lead by 2, 83-81 going into the fourth quarter. So then there would be an out-of-bounds situation. There was a close call, but the Hawks challenged it, and they overturned the call. They say Duncan Robinson turned the ball over out of bounds, and of course they get benefit off the call. And then Bogdanovich makes the 3-pointer. They recapture the lead. Bam makes a jumper. Okay, we're back up. And then Mills 3-pointer. There's a free throws by Josh Richardson. Bam with a dunk. Saddiq Bey with a 2-point shot. There's free throws there. And Matthews makes that 3-pointer. Pull-up shot by Tyler Hero. Josh Richardson with a huge, well, not huge anymore because, obvious reasons. Huge 3-point foul plus and 1. He completes a 4-point play. All right. We're looking, we can breathe a little bit. We can relax a little bit, right? Saddiq Bey driving layup, and then he has the and 1, and then Bogdanovich, of course, makes a three-pointer, and now we're down. Now we're down again. Jalen Johnson with a pull-up shot. Great. Now we're down. Now we're down by 3 at this point. Then free throws. He missed one, and then Saddiq Bey makes a shot, and the Heat's go on a run where we needed it most. Jimmy Butler takes over there. He drives into the paint with a 2-hand slam, with the dunk. Then Jimmy Butler makes the and one. Okay, awesome. Bam with the huge shot. All right, fine. Capella with the 2 free throws. And then Tyler Hero makes that three-pointer. We're up by 4 with 35 seconds left. That will give us a huge advantage. And then Josh Richardson makes that careless foul. Bogdanovich makes the 2 shots. Tyler Hero has the basketball. He tries to pull it up with the 2-point shot. Gets fouled. No call. And then DeJounte Murray with the 26-foot three-pointer from out of the mark. And he buries it. And then Josh Richardson had the basketball. Not Josh Richardson, I'm sorry. Jimmy Butler had the basketball, gives it to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin didn't even realize how much clock was left. There was 2 seconds left. Did not get the shot off in time. And we lost in this game in a heartbreak. This is a devastating heartbreak loss for the Miami Heat on Udonis Haslem night. You blew it! You blew it! You blew it. We had the chance. We had a 4-point advantage, 5-point advantage, and you blew it. You blew it. Towards the end of the game, you blew it. You somehow gave up that long three-pointer, turning the ball over. You blew it. I was so livid of what happened, completely ruining Udonis Haslem night with that given up shot, all the turnovers that we kept giving up. You failed Udonis Haslem. You failed him. It was worthless. The night was completely worthless if we didn't finish off with the win. Absolutely brutal. Brutal. When we look at the field goal percentage, Miami had better field goal percentage. The key difference here is Atlanta's three-point percentage was better. That is the key difference. They had 42.9. We only had 38.7 with 12 three-pointers made. They had 15. That's the difference here. Our free throw percentage was better. We out-rebounded them. They had a couple more assists. We had one more steal. The blocks evened out. Turnovers were a problem. Fast break evens. Points in paint, Miami. They had more fouls, so what the hell is the problem? It feels like we deserve to win, right? Well, one reason only, Atlanta's three-point shooting. That's the difference. The three-point shooting was better. And it was just enough to beat the Heat. Just enough. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love this team to death, but oh my gosh. If the Florida Panthers game wasn't bad enough, this is a low blow. And it happened on Udonis Haslem night. And we lost against the Southeast team for the first time in nearly 3 years. And it was against the same team. And they did it without Trae Young. Without Trae Young. I mean, I'm finished. I can't do it. I love this team to death, but when does it ever stop? When is there ever going to be adjustments with just hold on to the lead? When does it stop? When does it stop? This game is just as bad as the Toronto Raptors game a few nights ago. It is. It is. Because we had a chance and we just blew it right off the spot at the fourth quarter. And we lost in a devastating fashion, a heartbreak. Thank you for ruining Udonis Haslem night. All right, I'm finished. I have nothing else to say. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, and certainly not the game, and if you're an Atlanta fan, you can laugh all you want. Hit the like button, subscribe to my content, and this is another thing too. Losing against under 500 teams is worse than actually lose to a good team. It's worse. And he had relatively a healthy lineup. Now, granted, without Jaime HAWKS, it's a little bit different, but my God, you had a chance and you blew it. Now I'm finished. That's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, not the game, hit the like button, subscribe for content, and tell me why you somehow like the game, because I did not like the ending. Because Miami TVG guys are back, and when he does, hit me right there for the entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TVG. Shout out, folks. Good night, everybody.